All right, episode 3, season 2, Scooter Marquette at Wyoming. I am 9D Gamer. Coming off this tough loss that we just had against UNLV that shouldn't have happened. I am in total football mode, boys and girls. If any girls happen to watch. My wife. My son is in pads now in his Pop Warner League. Packer first preseason. Let's not hurry the season, okay? First preseason game tonight against the Jets. Oh, it feels good. August is beautiful. It's hot, but it's beautiful. So, 3-2, 2-1 Wyoming. We got 24 ranked, 5-0, 1-0 Hawaii. Should have won our last game. I'm still a little frustrated by that. But got to move forward. No injuries. Let's get this win. Evenly matched. We're going to go, we'll go all brown. We going to be ugly. Let's, ooh. I kind of like those unis. That's all they have is the black and white. What happened to... It doesn't matter. All right, let's do this thing. Let's get this win. I want to see a lot of Kelman. By the way, shout out to the Milwaukee Brewers. 7-game winning streak. They are like 46-14 in their last 60 games. Most wins in Major League Baseball right now. If you even tried, you probably could not name a single player on that team unless you're a Brewer fan or from Wisconsin. So shout out to the Milwaukee Brewers. My excitement for them is extreme. Packer preseason tonight. High school football starting soon. God bless America. Here we go. Good field position. Let's take advantage of that. Man, you put that black helmet, you put a dark visor on that.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer.
All right, 3rd and 2.
Tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
The Cowboys are at the line looking
Blanc
to
here.
convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. And he missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Come on!
From the shotgun, the inside give. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 20.
We just do not sustain blocks either. That is the frustrating part.
One of these two teams teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
And the Cowboys getting set.
They have no safety.
Might be calling a hot
What
route.
do they do to that side?
Wants to throw on
Oh, I
first
just
down.
couldn't see him.
Fires to the tight end.
3 yards.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And they'll
There's a
move
nice
the
little
chains and
spurt
get it to
there.
the 47-yard line.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even
Something we
better.
haven't really
Great
got
job
from
by the
Kelman
offense.
this year
Keep
is
the running
that
game going. You get big
plant
chunks
your
like
foot
this.
and go.
Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Get that first.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking downfield, it's Applewhite. Pucks it out of the air. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Under fire.
Gotta had him.
Never had a chance. Incomplete. You guys have
Ah.
been in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches
There we go,
get
first and
super
goal.
tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying.
Touchdown. There we go. There we go.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job of covering. It's just a short pickup.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go
Like
his way
any of
early and often. And
these.
with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
It'll be 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Holmes.
First? Yes.
Brought down, but it'll be enough.
Phew.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. Unloads it downfield.
Go get this. Ah!
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled
Had
through his
nothing explosive
fingers.
this
Back
year.
up now, here's 2nd and long.
We don't really even have a threat of explosive.
Give to the running back. And he'll find enough
My only
running
threat of
room to
explosive
get
is right
just
there,
short
and
of
even
midfield
he
at the
hasn't had any
4-9.
explosive.
The
Because
Cowboys
teams aren't
come to the
scared.
line trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And how about this lower intestinal?
Because I have no speed, so nobody's sitting deep.
Trying to get it to the marker. Turning it on. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I have no threat deep, so they don't honor anything deep.
Right back to the well. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to fire. Finds a tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was a tight end. Finds the tight end. Throws a shot. Gets the 1st down.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Zings it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Applewhite. Lets it fly deep down.
I pressed the wrong freaking button. Yeah, we're going for it.
And just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field.
I am a moron.
They'll go for it. On 4th down.
Oh my gosh.
Down he goes, and
Yeah, he didn't care anything about the play fake. God dang it. Why is season 2 such a struggle?
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The short hand.
I mean, that's my explosive guy, and he gets 6 yards.
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards.
I don't know how to develop an explosiveness
But don't forget,
when
it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
I have no threat of explosiveness.
Long yardage situations.
I have no speed to threaten that.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Unbelievable.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they've dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Shanked it.
And the return man couldn't get to
it. Boy. At least our defense is just battling right now for us.
As they snap it from the 7. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Well, ball security doesn't.
How did he even fumble that?
And receivers, QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Pocket breaking down. And couldn't quite find the crevice.
I hesitated on everything. I was terrified.
Down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They punted away on 4th down. And nobody able to handle.
All right, new half. New half, new half.
Wants to throw. It's Applewhite. Fires to the wideout.
All right, good catch.
Able to work into the
Good catch.
line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why
MacGyver's been giving us a little bit of a blast, you know, like the change of pace that we just need.
15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
I mean, what type of block is that?
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that.
What am I supposed to do?
On third down, he drops the throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. And nobody able to field.
I just struggle. You know, I mean, I run the ball a lot. And they don't respect it at all. And then when I pass it, I have zero time. I have no threat on the ground because I can't block. I can't pass it because I can't block. I mean, it's just a terrible, terrible mix right now.
That run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Got room to work.
And my juker didn't do anything.
For this offense. They move the chain.
We're to the point where a touchdown wins this game.
The Cowboys are on
seemingly. And I've missed opportunities. And that's the frustrating part. I've had opportunities in every single game, and somehow I've blown it in every single game.
It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle.
First down.
He'll come through on third down. He's got enough and then mark it at the 23. New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the
yes.
All the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Get in there. That a boy. Big touchdown. 14-0 Cowboys.
They are in firm control of this game, guys, but a lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air. It's Applewhite. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give on the inside. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
He dropped. Oh my freaking God, he dropped it.
But now, time for the 4th quarter. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So we open
Missy, he dropped that ball. My dog has no idea what's going on.
Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
All right.
Has to get there to move the sticks.
Oh, there we go.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
They'll give it to him again. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Yes, 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 yes.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but
I really like Bean.
Nice job.
He seems like,
play down the field
he just seems like a guy that.
Back to throw, it's Applewhite. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the back.
Of course we didn't.
One to the 28-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
How did that guy?
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late.
And it's good.
Perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Whew. Take kind of a deep breath here. You're in good spot. 17-0. Let's finish this, especially for the defense. Let's get this shutout.
They'll give it to the back. Pass the first
There we go.
still running. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45.
Let's let the clock run here.
They're going to ride this running back, and he'll find enough running room to get it
There we
just
go.
short of midfield at the 49.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right
Just
now
can't
is
get
trying to
past
do.
that 2nd level.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
There's
you're
a
probably
guy
just doing safe runs inside
on
the
our side
tackles
of
like
the
you saw
ball.
right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this.
There he goes.
Oh, yeah. Go, baby. Oh, that's a great move. Oh, my gosh. That's a great move.
And the
Holy
punishment
smokes.
has been extended. That one
Whew.
puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And this offense this game's out of reach, you know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection.
That guy just gave up right away. Look at that guy.
Shakes at the end of this game.
That was interesting. Whew. Right now we can just run this clock all the way down.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Or
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
right, 2-minute warning, and then we finish this game out.
And they're trying to cash in on this drive.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right?
Get
Part
this
of
first
that
here,
is
so
their ability
we can
stopping
just
the
knee
run.
it.
They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Here we go, here we go. Needs it to keep this drive
Nobody
alive.
there.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just
Make it look good. All right, let's.
It's really the most common
Shutout.
that we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen
Just wanna know
early
if we finished
to
the
get
shutout.
the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win
Finish the
for
shutout
days
31
and
to
days.
nothing.
That will put the wrap on
a
things
statement
from here.
game.
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
Statement
Davis.
game.
You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well done. Statement game. All right, we got Nevada up next, 1-5. Yeah, they are struggling. Hold on another week there. have a lot of work to do in recruiting. Taking a quick look at our stats here. Applewhite, 63%, 1573, 15 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Kelman, I mean, not 6 games, 551. I mean, they're not last year numbers, only 4 touchdowns, but this isn't last year's team. Durr's putting up some solid numbers, but I need him to. Where does that put him nationally? Oh. We haven't played 8 games, so. Yeah, wait. Yeah, 6. Goodness. Alright, so let's play our game. Not worry about everybody else, I guess. Oh, do I have to find Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be on this team, isn't he?
Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Mackey Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot responsibly with this matchup. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Wyoming Cowboys taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this.
And there's nobody at this game. It's a nice setup. I don't see Stone Combs. He was a junior. He wasn't in the transfer portal.
To the ground with the back. Got room at
There we
the
go.
35.
There we go. Haven't done it all season.
He's at the
That a boy. Yes.
touchdown, Wyoming.
Oh, that feels good.
And these offensive coordinators tell you
Oh, that feels so good. That a boy. Nice run, Kelman. Nice blocking up front.
Making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Oh, that felt good. Man, that has been a long time coming. I just want to watch it because it has been that kind of a season, you know. We have not had one of those all year, so to finally get one just feels amazing.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Breaks into the open. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
That one didn't go so well.
Let's talk for just a moment about Wyoming. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job.
I'm just curious because he was such a phenomenal player. He's not there. I just saw a ruptured disc, though. Ouch. Yeah, I don't see him. It was Nevada, right?
Business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember,
More
conference
than sure it was
championships
Nevada.
mean a lot because the way the college
By
football
the way, I
playoff
like
is
this
set up,
stadium.
if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
All right, guys, let's chat a little Wyoming.
Dude, you
They've done
missed a
really
wide
good
open
job
guy
in high
that
school
bad.
Recruiting just last week, a commitment from a big-time four-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I'm not worried.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
And it's incomplete despite some...
See, this is the kind of season we're having. Look at this. I'm throwing it to 3 up there on top. Look how open he is. Look how open he is. Nope. Off my guy's helmet.
That's a nice play by the defense. You're trailing early in the game. They've got the ball.
I'm going to miss this.
You force the incompletion on 3rd down.
And that
Not as bad as I was expecting, though.
And the margin... They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Power football with the run. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
A little too anxious.
I pressed the wrong button. Of course, we get a false start out of it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will
excuse
take the
me.
penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Applewhite. He's going for the big play. Brings it in down the left side.
Ooh, he kept it. I was expecting that to be a drop. Nice catch.
The tackle is finally made. And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of...
That was a terrible throw.
He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Terrible throw.
They'll put this one in play first.
Oh, this is how the season has gone.
They'll start this drive going to the air. They're
dominating the game, and we can't.
There he goes. Works his way out to the 33-yard line.
We just
before
can't
he's pushed out of bounds.
Put our foot
the
down.
Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll try the run. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards,
go.
go on to the next play.
Gashing the knee on the right.
Get off me.
He'll be
Ooh.
forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. The offense changing the play.
Get out.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Ripping through the
I don't know what just
defense.
happened at the end there,
He
but
stopped
I'll take it.
Forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the Cowboys back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll ride the hot hand. Pull down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Applewhite. Spits it out to the back.
Nice route.
Touchdown, Wyoming.
Nice route. Good ball.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon.
He's
in the
had a nice
passing game.
season for
He
us.
has the ability
I like
to
him.
catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got the and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Durr. Brought down at the 46, but
I'm just trying to get the ball to Durr more.
Down to 2 minutes.
Man, I picked a
before
play
the half,
without seeing
they'll
it.
take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Looking to throw on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle.
All right, there we
Really
go.
nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
The helmet graphics are a little better
Closer to the half. Offense is still
with the
having a
hair,
lot of success
but
stringing some
still
first downs
obvious
together.
issues.
Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds
That a
of
boy.
room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they are going to be gassed.
Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side.
All right.
Throw and catch gets them down.
Use
to
a
the
timeout.
6,
It's
and the
okay.
Defense is running out of answers.
Second down.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and
second
they'll
down.
try to get more points on the board before the break.
Ooh, I like that play. I was gonna do that. I was gonna run it,
It'll be
but
second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw it again. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he
nobody
launches it.
was taking
It'll
that.
be third down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Back to pass. It's Applewhite.
20 was supposed to come on a short crosser, and he went all the way towards the back of the end zone.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to
And
be
I
able to
missed it.
navigate that angle from this distance.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he
How much
missed.
farther to the left do I need? It's
After the miss, the lead still at 11.
just,
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
that's so bad.
They'll send the back in
I love this game,
Wants to
but
throw
that's
on
really
first
bad.
down. Got it in the middle. It's Durr.
To miss a field goal that bad
A 10-yard gain.
from that close when I'm aiming left and it goes darn near straight.
Defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Busting big runs like this.
This is the type of game we needed, buddy.
Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important.
I know I say it like every game.
Working well.
It's just really hard to run
Wants to go up top.
passing plays
And it's Durham.
when you have no speed. Getting to those open breaks takes too long.
And the Cowboys come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Just a nice
He's all
run.
the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. The Cowboys trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Okay.
Looking for a man. It's Applewhite. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. They are
Man, that was a lot harder than it should have been.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm.
Don't really get that. He's taking too much of an outside.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Outside gate on that.
They'll run it from the gun. Now
Oh, that should have been housed. That was my fault. I read that block wrong.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
quickly complete.
Now, I think
All right, so the coach on the sideline graphic needs to be better. I don't know what that stuff is.
This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes.
Man, he's just hitting the spots this game.
He's got the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cowboys are marching down the field. Might as well give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch.
Dude,
so unique and
like
special.
what?
He is dominant in this offense.
What was that?
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
We're going to let this go to the fourth quarter.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
The period has expired.
All right, fourth quarter. 21-10 lead.
National rankings to see how this playoff shaping up. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
The end zone. And they've got him down after the short completion.
Guess what I don't want to do?
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal from the right hash. And this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
Missed it. Look how far left I aimed at.
Good. After the miss, still an 11-point game.
I want to... Does it show where I'm... No, it doesn't show. I had the pointer pointed at the first L in Allstate. Okay? You see where that is in the net? And I had that in the green of my... And look where this goes. Straight as an arrow.
That's frustrating. I mean, you put...
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
That makes no sense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And sometimes
No
for the
sense.
defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Of course he fumbled
And
it.
the defense jumps on him. They get... Back to pass, it's Applewhite. At the 35, he's loose. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I mean, this should be a 27-19 game right now.
Move the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be...
What is with his accuracy right now? What is going on?
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Wants to fire on second down. That's caught. It's Bean. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Cowboys will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here.
I'm so annoyed right now. We're losing.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Durr. And they pick up just a few.
We're freaking losing.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Cowboys are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I'm annoyed. I'm beyond annoyed.
Play call running the football here in the 4th quarter, because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Caught over the middle. It's Durr.
This quarterback looks in complete control, not flustered, end of the game situation, connecting on his passes. Nice job knowing his answers. Got to keep this rolling here to try to make this thing interesting.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he is just engulfed.
So annoyed.
By this giant defensive tackle. Probably need to
With a minute 20 and you're losing.
Here, it would be a
You're going to stack the box like this?
They'll try to the 31-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Just so everyone is aware, I will not kick this ball.
Because of how athletic he is, they're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
That's crap, too.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Scanning the field, it's Applewhite. The quick out. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And the Cowboys have pushed it inside the 20. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
I'm also not going to kick a field goal if I don't have to.
Explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now. So take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. All the plays,
I swear to God.
all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late.
If he would have missed that, I
That was fun.
I would have left the microphone on as you listen to me destroy everything technology in my living room.
Builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make
Great
the
game
play to win. Your
by
offense
him.
is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they
Game
had
should
in
have
each
never
other,
been that
the
close.
respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nice game by Durr. It's a win, right? It's a win. Five and 2. Should be 6 and 1. But I digress. We are ranked number 25. right. Let's take a gander at our schedule, just as a reminder. That one was brutal too. We were up. It doesn't matter. Won 3 in a row. And we had this debacle. Now we're back on the winning side, winning 2 in a row. We got one more here in this episode. And the last episode we'll probably do those 4. We'll go San Jose State here. Is Kelman near any records? Does he have career stats? .93, 21 touchdowns. Oh, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. All right, well, San Jose State. We are currently in second in the conference. Should be in first. Should have beat UNLV. But I digress.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in San Jose, California, home to the San Jose State Spartans. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports
All right,
College Football,
here we go. And they already scored. No pressure.
Back to throw, it's Applewhite. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He lets one fly deep.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was right where it needed to be.
Let's talk for just a moment about Wyoming. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
Catch in the middle, it's Durr. And he gets it done on 3rd down.
We'll take that.
And they'll mark it at the 44.
All right, let's
The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10.
that helped us.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cowboys have this offense rolling. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he is
Wow, they were
greeted by a host of defenders.
foot contusion.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right
Bone
away, and there's no way
bruise.
to cut at all for
Deep
that back,
bruise.
he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
He's got him. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert
Are
on
you
3rd and short.
serious?
Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's caught. They'll
I'll take the
mark him
catch.
down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able
Goodness,
to
they
cover
are
him
taking
throughout
away the
rest of
run.
this game.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, give up the run.
Okay.
Short little gain, no harm, no foul.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the
How did he not get across there?
And he was greeted by a host
Come
of defenders
on.
and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
I had the
He gets
joystick
tackled down
pointed
at the 1 yard
straight
line. So
up.
offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out.
All right.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Applewhite.
Oh boy, that guy. Oh.
He's got an open man.
Phew.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly.
Lucked out there.
We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he has been making a big play, and that's something that
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways.
Man, the more time you
to
can
him
get
the ball in the
on those
passing game as
screens,
well. Beautiful
like,
job
it's money.
setting up the screen. He was acting
But
as
when
if
you
he
have
was
to rush
blocking,
that,
let the defender run right by him, and then he made
it's a
magic
nice cut
happen
block.
after he had the ball in his hands.
Come on. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick.
Nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
Minus 4 yards rushing.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the
I was trying to throw it
on 1st
right in
down.
between
Not many
two
receivers
linebackers,
like to
but
get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to
Jesus, like he was coming open, but the mob was coming.
and fall to the ground.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence.
Boy, after this last game.
Getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down, and they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Didn't make him
And I make
sweat.
that.
It's good.
Like,
And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown, and you want...
Good job, defense. I mean, could stop a play.
From their own 26. Off the play fake on first down.
I messed that up.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Catch in the middle. It's Durr. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught close to the marker. It's Durr. There he goes. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one.
Every time I've called a running play, they have like 9 guys in the box.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
And every time I've called a pass play, it's just getting a little ridiculous.
The give to the back.
Ah.
Wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Here's the handoff. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Tough run in here.
On first and goal.
We'll take the touchdown, but good grief. Defense, can you make a stop?
The Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To throw, it's Applewhite. The throw to the outside is complete. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Handoff from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
There's just no place to run the football.
Working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try to get the edge on the left. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
All right.
After the 3-yard
focus in here, run some clock, get a touchdown.
Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Durr. All the way down to
My right tackle was kicking that defensive end's butt so bad, he might have been too far downfield.
Spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Holman.
Well, we didn't exactly run a lot of clock, but we got the touchdown.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it.
Hey. Good stop, D.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
What do we want to... Not calling it twice in a row.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Dropping back, it's Applewhite.
Uh-oh.
Scrambling away. Got the first down. The freshman called his own number. This drive moving. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And he's already.
Oh my gosh, I missed it.
Will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try.
And he just drive down the freaking field. This is a 67 ranked team, and my defense
Looking to throw on first down.
Couldn't stop
Quickly complete.
a wet fart right
That's the
now.
kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on first down. And he was flat, missed him. Sometimes
Wide
you see
open.
a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Backed up now, here's second and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just wins. Fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Give to the running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
If anybody could explain how any of this has been possible, I'd love to hear it. They're a 67 ranked team. They've just been driving up and down the field on my defense.
I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
What is
right
that? I mean, what the actual...
It didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
To the air, it's Applewhite. Here's the pressure.
And he drops it. Because I'm getting crushed by 3 guys. Look at this. Watch this. 1. Look at that. See my quarterback down there?
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Here's the fair. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Okay, I'm running the ball.
They go to the ground. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And I kind of like how they're running back.
No, look at the difference. I'm passing the ball.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
And he drops it.
And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Durr. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. There's no need to panic or
And I'm running the ball. Look at all the guys move up.
Opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite and you're a little bit flat and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts. But I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then
I'm seriously like,
and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. You know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with.
I don't even know what words I want to use right now. I'm so angry.
Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. Wide open downfield. That's a 20. He's got space. Touchdown.
Get in the end zone.
On top here in the fourth.
Well, I love the play call late in the fourth quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
How many blue jerseys are in my quarterback's face? So I need to run some clock, and I need to score a touchdown. I just...
Looking to throw, it's Applewhite.
And
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move it.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Of course he got hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cowboys are rolling down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And the third down pass is knocked away by the D. So on fourth down,
Oh my God.
the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
And he makes that.
Absolutely perfect. And
But we're
now
only
they'll
up
take
6.
a touchdown. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3.
Dude,
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up...
okay, like, this is my problem. Okay? We're running duo. So, the epitome of duo is you have double teams across the line. So you should... Can I have, please? So you should be... This should be simple. Tight end goes to 66. Tackle goes to 90. 78 goes to 11. 57 goes to 98. 76 can really double team 98 to the middle linebacker. And then you have 79 and 80 blocking 92. That is how duo works. Okay? Pretty much across the board, that's exactly what happens. 11 stunts around. Perfect. 76 picks him up, and look at the lane that happens. Oh, no, we can't do that. Let's not block the one guy.
9.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. That's caught, and it's Holman. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got them where you wanted them. You backed them up on third down. You knew they were going to throw the football, but they just couldn't stop them. They give up the first down, and time is running out. This defense is going to have to get aggressive.
Dropping back, it's Applewhite. Right on the money. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
How many more of my
Looks
top
as if we
guys
have an
could I
injury on
possibly
that
get
last
hurt?
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
It just,
And there
it's
was
fucking
nowhere to
unbelievable.
go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. He looks it in and makes the fair. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, extend. Gets it to the 46-yard line.
Why do you keep asking me that?
The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes
Dude.
you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick.
I called cover 2 man.
You stop kind of playing.
So we can't do that.
Doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
Looking for a man. It's Matthews. This time it's complete.
And I think the defense doing
Stop
a really good
asking
job
me.
of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Looking to throw on third. Firing to the right, complete. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the windows right now.
I don't care. I'm going cheese on this play.
Smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Gonna look downfield again. Flips it out in the flat. And the Spartans are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh my gosh, if he catches this. Thank you, Jesus.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And with that incompletion, man, it's go time. Like this offense, there's no more holding back. They've got to have this play. Trailing, they need a big play. Which one on that play call sheet is your go-to play in this moment when I gotta have it?
Victory.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way.
Oh my God.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a win, right? Not pretty. Not perfect. Crap.
And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. They boot it away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith.
Cool.
And
Ball
it's
game.
a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Last chance coming up. Throws to the wideout. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final.
My God.
That's going to do it. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly
They're
worth
still wondering if they
celebrating,
should
at
play
least
him.
to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the
425 yards. Tanner had himself a
So now you
game.
can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really,
So did
really
he.
good. And so I think you
Holy
continue
crap.
to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been
Durr with
watching another
195,
presentation
Holman with
of EA
106.
Sports College Football.
How many drops? 7 between these two. Oh, goodness. So we're going to move ourselves forward a week. Lose some more guys. Player of the week. I'm going to give it to the quarterback, but that's just me. That's where we're at there. 25th ranked team. Battle for the bronze boot. On another 3-game winning streak. All these games are very winnable. Playing Colorado State. They haven't played anybody. And the ones that they did play, except for Texas State, I guess, who's 2-6, they lost you. Look at the top 25 here. LSU leading the way, Miami, USC. Hawaii is still ranked 20th, even though I destroyed them. Oh, they beat UNLV. Of course they did. Well, that currently puts us first in this weird 3-way. We destroyed Hawaii. Hawaii destroyed UNLV. We got screwed by UNLV. So, there's that. We just need to win out. We are firmly in the driver's seat. That's all that matters. Got ourselves above 100 yards now a game with Kelman. We're just not getting the big play. I mean, that's... anywhere. Not getting the big play anywhere. Look at all the drops. That's a big factor. Woof. But here we are, 25th ranked, 6-2, 5-1 in conference. That'll be it for this episode. Again, I am Indy. I'm 90 gamer. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, drop me some comments. I'd love to have some conversations. Tell me what you're doing in your games. Who are you? Who's your dynasty? Who's your franchise? Who's your team? Does anybody not play with those top teams? And you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, check out the Wisconsin Wisconsin Dynasty I got going on. Should have, I believe, up through episode 4. I believe I'm starting season 5, or I did start season 5 today. So, yeah, Scooter Marquette doing some damage. Thank you for stopping by. Again, smash the like, smash the subscribe. Hit me up with a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Till then, have a good night. Treat each other as you want to be treated.